Hey guys, this is your girl Casey Asia,
It's Shay.
and we here for episode 1 of Let's Talk About It, where we discuss all things pop culture, sports, dating, millennial topics that is in your group chat. And we're about to get into it right now with episode 1 titled Goodbye 20's, Hello 30's. Okay, I don't know who needs to hear this, but I feel like nobody prepares you for your 30's at all. Like, your 20's is like you freestyling, making life decisions based on vibes, barely sleeping, barely eating, and dating whoever. It's just pure chaos, honestly. And now you hit your 30's and it's like, why am I tired all the time? Why does my little back hurt for no reason? Like, it's really crazy.
Guys, and I think it's wild that everybody expects you to have your life together in your 30's. You definitely not. Shit is rough out here. You got life, fucking bills, money, relationships, stress. It's just a lot going on, and not everybody's gonna be perfect.
And I feel like a lot of people are trying to figure out who they are in real time.
Yeah.
So a lot of us don't give each other grace. And
Yes.
this is what this episode is about. Like, really trying to understand what that transition means from your 20s to your 30s. So
Let's talk about
let's
it.
talk about it. So before we get into the nitty gritty, like, we have our segment
Let's
called
have
the
some
Culture
fun.
Report. Shay, get into it.
So we got to talk about, Iceman, not Nice Man.
No, stop.
No, that we got to talk about it. Iceman with Habibi and Maid of Honor.
Yes, so I do feel like him dropping 3 albums is not normal behavior, but it was definitely marketing genius. Like, I heard around the way that he was trying to get out his contract.
Yeah, they say he's trying to get out his
the
contract.
label.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like it was like marketing genius, or it was like overload?
No,
Like,
it was overload.
okay,
Because one, at the end of the day, whatever went on with Drake and Kendrick, is at the end of the day, it's still Drake.
but that's
But
he had
it's
to
just
do this.
like he didn't.
Yes,
I mean, he had
lost,
to.
He lost Biggie, bro. He had to
But if you lose the beef, dropping 3 more mid albums is only pushing the persona that you lost the beef. But I see why he did it for the contract standpoint. But beef wise, like, it's the same shit we hear from him all the time.
Oh my
So-
god! All right, well, what was your first experience listening to it? Because when it
My
dropped,
first
you dropped back to
experience
back to back.
was, damn nigga, we didn't even finish listening to Chris Brown. Like, honestly. But it took me a minute because it's just like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have the attention span to listen to 3
So
albums.
you didn't listen to all 3?
I didn't listen to all 3 like right then and there. It took me some time.
Valid. For me personally, I listened to it within a maybe 48-hour span, and I needed to because one, I didn't want social media to sway my judgment.
Your opinion, yeah.
Yeah, and I felt like I needed to listen to it. I needed to understand what was his reason. Like, like, people drop things for a reason in a certain type of order, and I wanted to see the storyline type of thing.
Yeah.
So that was my vibe, and although I do feel like 3 albums is excessive because today our brains can't, like, compute that. Like, listening to 20 songs in each album is too much for us.
Wait, so what's the order?
I don't even think it was a real
Because
order.
then that's the thing too. If you're gonna drop 3 albums, what's the order? What are we supposed to
they
listen
said
to
it spelled
first?
out him. So
Okay.
so Habiti, whatever it is, Iceman,
and
it did
then
Maid of Honor. So that's how it kind of did that.
Okay.
So did
I
you
can
feel
see.
like it was like? Did you feel like the project was like a prolonged 1 album vibe?
Yes.
Okay. Word.
I feel like he just wanted to empty out the vault, and he wanted out his contract, so he pulled a Meg.
If you had to kind of like rank them in order, how would you rank them?
It depends though, because honestly, I listen to all 3, but the most I listen to really is Iceman and Habibi. So If anything, it would be Habiti, Iceman, then Maid of Honor. I like Lover Drake. I don't. I
No,
like
all
Lover
right.
Drake.
Hell no. So what I would rank it, Iceman first because he was spitting. He was going at everybody's neck.
Manish on the beach, shebang.
Shebang. Everybody that had a problem with Kid, he let it be known. Okay. He takes shots at Jay-Z,
okay,
A$AP Rocky, Kendrick, J. Cole, Playboy Cardi. Like, he done went at niggas jugular, and I like that because that's real rap. So that's why I go with that first. And then I'm going to go with, it's so hard. I like Maid of Honor a little bit because it's for the girlies.
Really? I feel like Habiti is more for the girlies.
Interesting.
I don't know.
But I like Habiti's like, yeah, like it's like a good middle ground.
WNBA?
Yeah.
Spent?
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Classic, come on.
All right, you're right. White but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that that's more of a middle ground. Like there's one that's right here, and then there's one there, and then Habiti is like right in the middle.
I guess everybody has their opinion. I like.
So, which one do you feel like was more intentional?
Definitely Iceman
for sure.
Iceman.
Oh, he came at DJ Khaled too. Yeah.
Yes. But he's saying the same thing everybody been saying.
Yeah, like where you
we
at?
all know
Free Palestine. Where you at?
Free Palestine. But we all know like DJ Khaled is not really like he don't care about his people.
No, for real. So I mean, we're kind of in agreement, but not really in agreement. My top is Iceman. Solid would come Habiti, and then after, I guess like the least impactful for me would be Maid of Honor.
Yeah, Maid of Honor. He could have left that on the shelf.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But speaking of him throwing shots, let's talk about Jay-Z. Real rap is back.
I'm so happy about that performance because it really gave like nostalgic, like it was like straight like 90 minutes of straight hits. Like I wasn't there, but I was watching it on YouTube, and I was like, big pen, I was just like,
so the show definitely was amazing. He definitely did the hits. I'm very upset. I will not be at Yankee Stadium because you motherfuckers.
But that made me want to get a ticket. Oh, it's sold out.
It's sold out. And if you want a ticket, the resale price is like $5 and up.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I mean, $5 is not that bad. I didn't spend like $7 when
but I was I'm not gonna lie. Like, as much as I love Jay-Z, I can't see myself paying $500 to sit in the nosebleeds.
That's what that is.
Like,
for sure. Like,
and I know, like, Beyonce's gonna be there, but
is she? You think? Oh,
I feel like she is.
She's probably gonna do the part 2
but
song.
We're not talking about her right now. We gotta talk about the freestyle.
Okay. Yes.
Because
yes. Let's talk about
Mr. Carter. You did your big fucking one.
Because I mean, it was only right, to be honest. Like I feel like he had to come at Drake because
it's not even just Drake. It's just everybody in general. Because people so used to him and be not responding. So like, I'm not gonna lie. If I don't respond all the time and y'all keep picking at me, fuck it.
And I think he really set the bar with picking out his locks.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like him doing that. Like he was really trying to make a statement for sure. And then the fact that he hasn't done like a solo performance in a very long time.
Yes, it's been a while.
Like
it's been a long
that was major for sure. But he also came at Nicki because I know a while back, a few months ago, Nicki did come for him. So I don't know.
He came at everybody. He came at Dame.
Yeah,
the teeth falling out your He said the teeth falling out your mouth. And something about Dame being broke, because the streets is definitely saying Dame is broke. Mm-hmm. He definitely came at Kanye, talking about the Kanye being insane is an act.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of believe it, but I kind of don't. I'm 50-50 with that.
Yeah, because, you know, it'd be some things
I don't know, but
Jay-Z too.
But that was beast off of Kanye to say that about his kids was like, come on now.
For sure.
Then who else he came? He came at Dame. He came at Nicki. He came at
Drake,
Kanye. He came at Drake. He came at, what's that lady that's always talking shit?
Ooh.
Oh Candace Owens? No. I can't remember her name. Jaguar. He came at her. He came at somebody else too. Some guy. They say he's always stuttering. I don't remember his name, but he came at. I can't remember his name, but he came at him too.
Oskino.
Oskino. Yes, Oskino. That's what he came at him as well. But I feel like he also should have talked about the Epstein files thing, even though.
Why would he? What?
Because
That's so off brand.
no, because they said he's in the files, but it's been proven that he's not. But people keep bringing that up, and then they also bring up the fact that Rock Nation is Illuminati. That's also something he should have talked about. But he said what he said.
None of that. Like, I want him to come at.
I'm not gonna lie. He said what he said. It was good either way.
Yeah, respectfully.
Yeah.
Next one, we're gonna talk about Lotto. Like Lotto's album just dropped, Big Mama. Now the streets were talking, not really the streets, her in particular. She was talking about this is a retirement album.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, I felt like she was definitely just chatting, and I know she just came out with a interview with Apple Music, kind of saying that she was like the postpartum and like she was emotional.
It was Breakfast Club. That was the interview.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I agree with Cardi.
No, not Cardi. What are you talking
like,
about? The retirement album.
No, I know,
and
but I'm saying,
album, she was talking to Apple Music first. I'm talking about the response to Cardi and stuff.
Yes.
Breakfast Club.
Yes, but I'm saying I agree with Cardi's response. They call her a pussy. Because why? First off,
but how we got there?
Because you're saying like the drama with Cardi.
No, I talked about the retirement.
Okay, fine. The retirement, I don't believe. She's probably gonna take like her mandatory maternity leave, and then she's gonna come back. But I don't believe she's retiring. She's been doing this since she's been like 12 years old.
I don't think that she's retiring, but I do think she probably wants
to leave the label. She's probably taking a sabbatical.
And she probably wants to leave the label too, to be honest. Like, she owes the label, now that's done. Now let's see what else we can do. But I know you want to get into this Cardi B. So let's get into the Cardi B.
It's not that I want to get into it.
Let's get into
I do, but...
So, tell us about the backstory.
What was that? Basically, they was arguing because of... What was they arguing about? Well, no. She was beefing with Ice Spice. I forgot why she was beefing with Ice Spice. But she was beefing with Ice Spice, and then Cardi called her pussy over the phone call. The phone call got leaked. Ice Team definitely did that.
For sure. I think
I would have
Cardi and Ice were beefing because she dropped the song Pretty Privilege, and she felt like there were shots aimed at her.
I thought she didn't drop it.
Nah, it's definitely on SoundCloud. I'm bumping it. But
I thought her and Ice beef stemmed from Nicki.
No, I mean probably.
That's probably the catalyst.
Yeah, but it got deeper.
Yeah,
and I feel like now with the whole situation with Lotto and Cardi, I feel like it got messy because it's like Lotto felt like, why did I get brought into it? Like, what the hell? Like, why would she caught a stray for no reason? And although Cardi apologized publicly, it's still gave like performative, you know. No. Like I feel like for you not to hit me 2 months and like.
But Cardi herself said she hit everybody on her team, and Lotto did not respond. And then she said, mind you, and I remember this because I remember seeing the tweets live, but she was saying that when the call first got leaked, Cardi said, she called Lotto, she apologized. And then Lotto followed up and retweeted, and she said, yeah, she apologized.
Yeah.
But then my thing is, which is understandable, they was both pregnant at the time. It's just like, you say you went to the studio, you got it out, fine. But if she's calling your sister, your mother, your manager, all these people, allegedly.
Because, and I love Cardi, she's my good Libra sis, but I just felt like that was wrong. And like, you throw me under the bus in rooms that I'm not even in. And I felt like, what are you trying to say about my character? Like, how do you...
That's your pussy?
And that's OD. I don't need you around me. Like, we making... Like,
but I don't think her and Lotto was ever, like...
Yes, she literally said it on the Breakfast Club. Like, that's somebody I consider my actual friend. Like, we talked, we chatted. So, I don't know. That was... I understand Cardi was on some, like, I didn't mean it, like, literally pussy. I meant it, like, you too forgiving. But, like...
But, I mean, that's true, though, because why would you turn around and make a song with a bitch who tried to diss you
The label
failed.
probably pushed that, number one. Like, yeah. And Cardi know that. She know how this industry stuff works. So, like, for her to even get... But she said she was emotional. You know, she's 8 months pregnant. All that. But I think the song on Lotto's album was Give Me That.
Yes.
Where that's where she kind of
but
like,
what
I don't need you to give me no
me,
bag. My man get me that. Like,
but what gets me, I don't like that. I don't like that line because it's just like, I don't need you to give me a bag. My man can give me a bag, bitch. You big mama. You could get your own bag. I mean, I see what she's saying.
Like,
no,
let
like,
my man give me the bag.
No.
Like, what are you talking about?
Because it don't hit the same.
It do.
It don't hit the same.
It do.
And then I'm not gonna lie, Lotto, that's not. I don't think you touching Cardi collection.
She's not saying that though.
No, but I'm just saying in general. Like,
no, it's not for sure.
I know that's not what she's saying, but like
Cardi
we talking about your man could get you a bag. It's just like,
no, but I don't need you to give me one. Like, that's not even like, boo. Try again, next caller.
I mean, she apologizing. I mean, I guess.
I guess, but I don't know. I do feel like they're gonna be good though. Watch them drop a little surprise song or something. I'm
not gonna lie though. I do feel like Cardi spared her because the old Cardi.
Yeah, for sure. Because she knew she was wrong. At the end of the day, she knew she was wrong. There's no way that you can try to.
Okay, yes, she was wrong, but also Lotto was wrong as well because if I'm calling you,
booth,
right, which she did. Nobody's saying that she's not wrong for doing that. But my thing is, if I'm calling you, I'm reaching out to you because, you know, the shit got out. We friends. I feel bad for what I said during an emotional time. I'm calling you, not answering. And then now you wait until your album is out to drop the beef to promote. Like,
ain't nobody promote. They asked a question, she answered it. Ain't no promoting. She ain't
because she put it on the floor.
And also, before we get to the next one,
yeah, let's back it up.
Mind your business. Like, Akbar, mind your business. Like, she trying to get this little 24 hours of clout. Like, girl. We don't want it. We don't want you. Pack it up. Please. Like, you trying to be seen so bad. Nobody, like, what's that shit? The Otis line.
Oh, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Pack it up. Like, anywho, next.
Damn, Akbar, that was embarrassing. Yeah.
Okay, so the next topic that I want to kind of get into it is what do we have next? Keep going. Okay, so the next thing that we want to get into, it wouldn't be right if we didn't speak about the finals and the Knicks and the Spurs.
Yes.
And how they are now up 2 games. Like,
I thought I'd never see the day.
Talk about what this means for the culture, like for New York especially.
The niggas thought we'd never see the day. There is a God. Mondani.
All right.
The Knicks. We up.
Yes.
We up. That's all I can say.
So, okay. So.
God is up there with that blue and orange on. Respectfully.
I'm not mad at it. Like, I am a New York girly through and through. So, I'm rooting for this. I'm rooting for the Knicks 100%.
Facts.
I'm a Boston girly, as y'all know. You know. But however, it just feels like oppy to root against New York. Like, that's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
So, Knicks and 4. Knicks and 4, because they might sweep these niggas. Like, I
feel like they are gonna sweep.
Like, and if it's not,
Wemby is not used to this aggression.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sorry, babe.
Yeah, and I kind of felt bad for Wemby a little bit. I'm sorry.
Don't feel bad.
Me.
Please don't piss me off.
Don't hate me. I feel real passion from him. He gets real into it. You see him on the sidelines, really.
This nigga like 2 years old. He got enough lifetimes. Let us have this one. Come on, bro.
For sure.
Let us have this one.
And that's why I think that's gonna happen. Like, I definitely think it's okay. Like,
but honestly,
the whole team is young. They all got drafted like a year or two ago.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. Let's talk about the fits though. I don't know if you've been paying attention to like the tunnel fits, the wag fits. Oh, girl, like,
I will say Jordan has been slaying.
Jordan slays. Like, they all have like a little community. Like, all the wives, they're so cute because I follow them. I keep up with them, and they're really cute. Like Jalen Brunson's girlfriend, she be cute. I mean, yeah, she a whitey, but it's okay. It's okay. Like she's cute. And then Josh Hart's girlfriend.
I haven't really been following the fashions because.
Oh, girl, you gotta tap in. Like they be
I
not
know.
even the men. Like when before they play.
Sometimes, but I haven't really been seeing. Like I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
Cat. And he gets a little Dominican. Like I'm happy he got drafted to New York because I feel like now a lot of his energy is coming out. Like Suavemente, Dominican Poppy. Like you know what I mean? Like Minnesota was doing him no justice. And I don't like that they call him sassy. I just feel like he gives like he's from the heights.
He's emotional.
Yeah, like you know. Like,
it's okay to be emotional, man. Okay, nobody likes a fucking unemotional man.
No, for real. But to wrap this up, Nixon 4, maybe 5, and I just love the intensity and the dedication that
Nixon 4, maybe 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So let's take this home. Period.
Yes.
And let's wrap up this culture report segment by getting into the world's #1 reality show, Love Island.
Should be called Crazy Island. These bitches is crazy.
No, but like, let's get into it. Like honestly, I started watching Love Island in season 6, and it's not even a dating show anymore. It's more like
it's not.
Like a lot of ego, a lot of like getting put on. They want the brand deals, all of that, and they making like badass decision in real time, and we're watching that. But that's what I love about Love Island because it's like a 24-hour, 48-hour turnaround. Like we're getting new content every day. Like, and I know we have our own group chat. It's literally called
This Village of Hot Ass Mess.
And we talk about it and we debrief every day. And I know you definitely go in about like how you hate how they be kissing every day, doing these challenges, being real nasty every day. And you say you couldn't do it. So talk about it.
I can't. Like I don't want to say I hate kissing, but like I don't know, kissing is very intimate to me. So it's just like to be doing that, and then you're doing it with more than one person. Fuck around, you're gonna wake up with a bump. Who knows if they be testing these people? I mean, I feel like they do. Yeah, I feel like they do, but still,
that's a liability.
And then all that spit swapping and
girl, bye. Put me on Love Island. I'm gonna have a blast. Like summer in Fiji, we outside. Like I felt like those challenges be lit. Like they be fun.
The challenges, okay. The actual physical challenges, yes, but like them kissing shits, hell no. And then on top of that, like I cannot kiss somebody I'm not attracted to. Like
they don't kiss nobody they're not attracted to. What you talking? They kiss their match. Like
they kiss their match, but it's just like some challenges you gonna have to kiss someone.
Yeah, and I'm down. Like we outside. Like we here we in Fiji.
I'm not kissing nobody. Listen, I'm not kissing nobody I do not find cute.
I guess
I don't even kiss ugly babies.
All right. Well, who's your predictions? Like as far as like who do you like so far? Because we're in episode 5 now. So far,
I don't know. I'm not really feeling the couple so far. Though I would say my contender right now, because they showing some maturity, is Bryce and
that's who you pick.
Bryce and that girl. Why can't I remember her name?
Because she's not memorable.
She's not. And then I kind of like Casey and Anaya.
That's my
but like
my front runner.
I feel like I like Bryce and Trinity only because like they're talking about the show how you're supposed to. At the end of the day, this is a game.
I feel like they're waiting for a new bombshell to come in. So
I feel like they are.
They're playing it safe right now. That's what it's giving.
They are, but at the end of the day, though, like for example, you got people like Mel and Sincere. They don't get together 2 days and you already mad because he's exploring his options, bro. You just met this.
It's not wrong about Mel.
Yeah, she's a little off her rocker, but still, like
she off, and I ain't really banging with her.
I don't know. I feel like people is just like too invested too early.
I mean, I get it because I be locked in too. Like,
but 22. But
I'm gonna keep it P at the same time. Like that's the problem. With people like Kenzie and Mel and all of them, they not keeping it P. Like, it's about to be 50 extra bombshells that's coming in this bitch in the next 6 weeks.
And you know what else I think
like, what are we talking about?
Like, the whole premise of Love Island is like taking hot people.
Yeah.
So they so used to people being on their dick all the time.
Right.
Like when like that whole type shit with that I know that irked us.
It did. She's not even a natural blonde, so why that even bothering her?
But it's just like they so used to people being like on their dick all the time. It's just like when you don't get what you want, you crash out. It's just like, bro, like.
To end this up, get Mel out my villa.
Yo.
Charlie 2.0 could go too. He looked like a freaking cartoon character. Casey and Anaya, I want them to stay. I want them to I want to see where it's going, but I feel like they're gonna get tested, 100%. And I need Casey not to fold. I think Sincere is gonna go with Kata at some point in this, like because Kata is she also a little like.
I love Kata.
I do too.
I
do too, but I feel like she also a little bit like, yeah, I could take your man and watch. Let me show you.
Because if I could take your man, that was never your man.
And that's and Mel need to learn a valuable lesson. We in day 3, baby. Like relax. But that was our culture report. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we loved reporting it to you. And let's get into the nitty gritty of the podcast. So now we're going to transition and we're going to get into the deep talk, what we really came here to talk about, which is transitioning from your 20s to your 30s. And there's a lot of things that play a part into that. But let's start off with like schooling in your 30s. Like how is that different than school, college in your 20s?
Yeah. And I feel like it's better. Mm-hmm. It's definitely better. Like you could do it on your own pace because in your 20s, like that's your first taste of freedom. Yeah, that's when you're wildest, and it's just like in your 20s, it's hard to find work. In your 30s, you probably already have a job. If not, keep looking, you'll find something. But you already have your own money, you already have your own job, you're already somewhat established, and this is just like the sprinkle on the cupcake. Whereas like in your 20s is just like this is your first taste of freedom, and it's hard to balance your first freedom and then trying to also be responsible and all this extra shit. So plus in your 20s, like everybody's wild.
That's what I was gonna say. I think in your 20s you really more so are having fun in college.
Yes.
And I ain't gonna speak for everybody, but I feel like a lot of times like people are just trying to get by. They're just trying to get that degree.
Nobody really get their shit together till like junior, senior year.
Literally, like when it's like, okay, like I gotta get my shit together because after graduation,
I'm on academic probation. Let's get it together.
Right. And me personally, I know people that, including you, that are doing the schooling in their 30s because that's kind of like sometimes what's needed in the career that they're going towards. So I understand that, but me personally, I'm so happy I don't have to deal with that. Like I cannot fathom going back to school. Like I cannot fathom the deadlines, the papers. Like I just feel like I have no interest in that. I have no interest in pursuing higher education anymore. I think college is a scam. At least only for my profession. Like I'm in media. I went to school for journalism.
I don't think so.
Yeah, but for me personally, I see there's a lot of influencers doing what I'm doing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Perfect example. Let's talk about that. Because, for example, Tasha K, Milagro Grams, those are influencers who are claiming to be journalists.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's saturated in that.
Right. But they don't know what you know. They don't know there's proper ways to, report on something. There's proper ways to say things and do things. They don't know the difference between libel and defamation.
Right, but it doesn't matter because
it does
at
matter.
the end of the day, it does, but not to the public eye. They looking at.
But it's not about at the end of the day. It's not about the. It is about the public society. It is about the public eye, but it's about you yourself because the public eye is not paying that. I'm not helping Tasha pay that $4 million bill.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, and you're right. But I'm saying, I think we have became so, it's a popularity contest, and everything is followed with followers
but
and likes and
that's
things like
on the
that.
marketing standpoint,
Right.
because I'm
So
not gonna like.
if there's an influencer versus a regular person that went to college to do this, they're gonna go with the influencer that has 200K likes versus the actual journalist that got only 1,000 likes. Like that's just the reality of how this world works. And that's why I say I would never go to get higher education for the field that I'm in now because I'll be
Okay.
wasting my time, honestly. Like
Okay, that's understandable, but don't say it's a scam for what you have, because you.
no, I appreciate my degree 100%.
Yeah.
I do because it doesn't stand like I stand out from others.
Yeah.
But it's still like damn, like I didn't even have to go to school for this. I ain't gonna lie. Like I got the personality enough. Like I could have made something shake regardless. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just
Understandable.
like
Understandable.
that's the annoying part. But with people that have like the practical jobs, the 9 to 5s, the doctors, the teachers, the psychologists, all them people like they need to go to school for longer, and I understand that. But
Okay.
I'm so happy I don't have to help people. Like, let's talk about how important it is to have a village as
Yes.
well. Like I think you really build up your village in your 20s so that
Yes.
it's like solid in your
Yes.
30s. Honestly,
Oh my god.
yeah, I feel like the people that I have that I built
The
my
people
friendships
you
in my
have
20s.
around you are so important and
Right.
so influential, especially in your 20s, into who you. I feel like into what kind of adult you will be.
Yeah,
Because
I feel like there's a lot of trial and error in your 20s with friends too.
it is, but it's not as serious. Because I'm not gonna lie, like making friends in your 30s is fucking hard.
Yeah, because everyone already has their friends from college and
And
high
then
school.
you're set in your ways, so it's just
To an
like
extent. To an extent.
I don't know. I'm set in my ways
Because
And
I'm
then
in therapy and I am 100% not set in my ways.
I'm in therapy. I'm 100% set in my ways, and I don't got time for the bullshit.
I get it.
You either
I
my
still
friend
get
or
it.
you not. Like,
Yeah, but I think a lot of people. Well, okay. I feel like we have to understand like having a village is also not going to enable you for the dumb shit. Also, like having a village is going to like really hold you accountable and really like y'all all have to have like there has to be like a like-mindedness there. Like we all have to have a common goal of like we want freedom as far as like financially. We want to be successful. We want to have the family. We want to have the marriage. Like I think all that matters as far as like the friendships that you have because then if you have friends that don't have them type of goals or things, I think it can kind of like offset in a sense. You know what I mean?
I mean, I understand. So like differences.
Yeah, like I feel like we
Differences
all
is
have to.
key.
Yeah, I feel like we all have to kind of be equally yoked, and I feel like that's important, especially in your 30s, because that's when you really structuring up, and you don't have time for the people that's like not trying to level up and not trying to just trying to stay where they at. Like I feel
That's
like
true.
you know what I
That's
mean.
true. Yeah.
So, I definitely think having a village is very very important. But not just to have friends, like just to really make yourself better.
Yeah.
For sure. And then let's talk about like societal pressures, especially as a black woman.
Oh
Cause
Lord, how long y'all got?
like, no, for real, because I feel like they really put a lot of pressure on us as far as like at 30 we have to get our lives together. Like at 30, like something got to shake. And if you 30 and don't have kids, or 30 and don't have a relationship, or 30 or don't have a career, then it's like you looked at as a failure. And I feel like life be life in y'all. And we ain't gonna get it all together. And
That's a fact.
I will say, like, because I get that told now, like, oh, you're so this and you're so that. Why don't you have no kids? Because I don't got no
What the fuck is a kid
motherfucking
gonna
ring. Like, what are we talking about?
Well,
I feel like, well, it's not. But I just don't want.
there's a lot of married single mothers.
Ooh.
So what? That ring don't mean anything.
It's true, but I just feel like me personally, I'm chasing more so my career right now. I feel like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's how I feel. I'm chasing stability for myself. I feel like if I can provide stability for myself, why would I allow someone else to provide that for me? So it's just like,
and I feel like that's just the new wave of of this generation. I feel like the older generation doesn't get that. Like they was very submissive. They was very much.
I don't want to say they were submissive. It's just like they didn't have the they didn't have the freedoms that we had.
Coretta Scott knew Coretta Scott knew that.
Hold on, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
No, because they are submissive because you allowed a lot of things to happen.
But you gotta remember that they come from a time where they didn't have the freedoms that we had. Like
that's true.
I mean, yes, they could like go to school and do things like that, but being a housewife, being a mother, that was the main goal that their mothers and aunts and grandmothers before prepared them for it. Now, like, no funny, how many times have your aunt, your mother, grandmother, somebody told you, go to school, get your degree, get your education?
Yeah, 100%.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so do you feel like this generation we taking the control back with as far as hyper independence and not needing a man for X, Y, and Z? But do you feel like that could be an issue? Like, you know,
I see what you're trying to say. Like, it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because we
lost the plot a little bit. I do feel
like I don't want to say we lost the plot, but it's just that they prepared us for freedom and not dating.
Ooh,
like they prepared us definitely for our own freedom, being our own women, but not dating. And I feel like for a little bit, they live vicariously through us a little bit because they never got to do what we get to do.
I feel like the older generation be a little jealous of us, like because we be young and turned, and
that's true,
and they ain't get to do that because I feel like honestly they ain't have a choice. I feel like we have more of a choice.
That's true. But also you gotta remember too, at the age we are now, to them back when they were younger, this is old. We're supposed to be settled. We're supposed to be
settled by now.
But like, times is changing, like
for sure. And then even to even move forward from that, the work life, like everything is just harder now. Like I feel like it was easier for them. They was able to settle down at 20. Even in their 20s, they was able to settle down. Like I feel like now the work life balance, like we have to work overtime to survive. Like so, and then we do ourselves a disservice when we don't be able to enjoy life. Like nobody wants to pay bills and die all the day. Like you know what I mean? Like. So it's hard, and then I
see that shit all the time, especially coming from like a job where like once you're in, you're locked in for life. I see that shit all the time. It's really sad.
You'll really see the age gap, like from coming from my old job. You'll see somebody that's pushing 50, that got the same freaking top job title as somebody that's 25, 24.
Making the same amount.
Like it's crazy. It's so crazy. So it's like it's really hard. Like I feel like. Oh my God! Like America has really
lost the fucking plot.
They did us in, and it's like, how can you be able to? And then you feel guilty when you don't even be able to enjoy life. Like it's like I gotta work, I gotta pay these bills, I gotta be able to do this. And that. It's like a never-ending cycle, like the hamster wheel, you know.
Bro.
And then moving forward, that impacts our mental health. Like it just, it's like one thing after another every freaking time. Like now. If you don't work enough, now you don't got enough work job. I mean,
I feel like my mental health in my 20s was not as bad as it is. Like
I feel like because we didn't really,
we didn't really have responsibility.
Yeah, I feel like a lot in our 20s we leaned a lot on our parents, and now in our 30s it's like, why we grown? Why are we leaning on our parents? I'm not sitting here saying our parents wouldn't hold us down when need be. What? Shout out to my mom and dad. Okay. But I'm just saying, like, at 30, in your 30s, you want to do better for yourself. You don't want to lean on other people.
No funny, when I ask my father for some money, that wallet is open.
Yes, but at the same time, bro, our parents are not going to be here forever. And we also want to we want to grow for ourselves. We don't want to lean on the next person. They're struggling too. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like the mental health component is really big. Because I think a lot of people in their 30s are just surviving, not living. Facts. Like, I feel like...
Heavy on the surviving.
But yeah, I don't feel like a lot of people are living.
Shit is rough out there.
It's crazy. And then when... Even comparing yourself to others. Like, when you are in the same job field, or like if you're in the same age bracket and you see people doing quote unquote better than you,
yeah.
it's like, what the fuck am I doing wrong?
Like, what the fuck?
What do I need to do? What formula am I missing? And it's really like, I think a lot of people, especially our generation, I think we don't appreciate the journey. Like, wasn't there a J. Cole quote that was like, you gotta like fall in love with, like, there's beauty in the struggle. And I feel like we don't look at the beauty in the struggle. Like, I feel like once we make it to the top, we'll appreciate that more. But because we're in the struggle,
but I feel like everybody's struggle is different, and then it's just like sometimes I'm not gonna lie, when shit just be beating you down, that should be annoying. If it's not like one thing, it's just like, damn, like, when is it my turn type shit.
Well, have you ever compared yourself to others? Like, I know.
I mean, from time to, it's not all the time, but from time to time, it's like, what the fuck this nigga got that I don't got?
And as far as what though? Because I know you want to do the
like,
comic.
I don't know. It depends, but it's just like, I don't know. Sometimes I definitely do. It's not all the time. It's just like, what the fuck is, like, like,
well, it's not clicking, Steven.
Yeah, like, why is it like, my main issue for me would be like, why is it taking so long?
Yeah,
because I feel like with others I see, but then again, it's also what we see on the internet.
Yeah,
too.
Everybody only portrays good shit on the
internet. Because it's just
like,
what is this person doing that I'm not doing? But it's like, why is it taking me so long to not be where I want to be? But it's just not like, I would never like wish, like, damn, I wish I had their life type shit. It was never that deep though.
And I think a lot of people don't understand, like, people don't really, like, the average person don't make it until like we 40. Like, it's a small percentage that make it in their 20s that pop, because we're in the world of viral sensations and things like that. But the average person don't make it till their late 30s, early 40s. And I think we have to give ourselves more grace, because social media has did us in.
It definitely has.
There's pros and cons to it. But I also find myself comparing myself a lot. Like, I'll watch other people's interviews and I'll be like, that ain't it. Like, what Charlamagne said, that ain't it. And I'm like, that could really be me, because I know what I'm doing. And it's just like, politics at the end of the day. And you just got to learn that it's a marathon, not a race.
Period. R.I.P. Nipsey.
Yeah. I gotta be. So, yeah, I feel like the transition from your 20s to 30s is something that is a day-to-day process. And I do hear your 30s is like the best time.
Yeah, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people say your 30s is like when you really start to live, because this is when you're fully adult.
Yeah, like 20s is your trial and error, and 30s is like, all right, I got it figured out. Let's do this shit.
But you don't always have to have shit together all the time.
100%.
Like, yeah, not everybody's perfect.
It's not, and life be lifing, and
heavy on the life be lifing.
It's no cheat code to this, Sometimes you have it, sometimes you don't. But I enjoyed this. This is fun.
It was cute. Or whatever.
No, it was cute. Whatever. Make sure you guys check in with us for episode 2. I hope you loved our episode 1. And, until next time.
Don't be a hater.
Don't be a stranger.
Click, like, and follow, subscribe.
Let's talk about it.
I know we got niggas for you.